I swear, man, I gotta make that song my morning ringtone to wake me up. I
Just
love
your
that.
alarm.
I know. I'm like, gets me excited for the day, even though it's 10 o'clock at night.
I gotta like hijack that song and like somehow like use it at work or like pump it into work at something to like one of my meetings or something like that.
One of
Just wait
those
till you're
many
giving like a
meetings.
big presentation and like it's your entrance song. Be
It'd
perfect.
be great. It was like having this like background music as I'm doing a presentation. Yeah, I've thought about it.
Anyway,
But
hey,
all
what
right.
are we doing here?
Hey, we're doing overtime.
All
Welcome,
right.
guys. How you guys doing? I'm enjoying myself. How about you?
I am enjoying myself too, having a good little fall over here.
It's a great Tuesday night. As you can still see, guys, I'm still having computer problems, so don't worry about it. We're going to get it figured out.
But in the meantime, I'm going to hijack this overtime with a gratuitous trivia section.
Gratuitous.
This is what we call asshole trivia.
Yes.
That's an adjective, man.
I have a ridiculous list of ridiculously hard, ridiculous trivia questions.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ridiculouses.
It is so much ridiculous. Now, I will ask the question to both of you. You will both try to answer the best to your abilities, and whoever has the most points at the end of the night wins.
Getting 100% on this quiz. I'm going to call it right now.
Oh, not even close. I will shatter your dreams with this first question. Some colleges are known for producing professional football players. 3 colleges have produced more than 500 professional football players. Can you name one of these 3 colleges?
Is
Ohio
that for
State.
a specific person or both?
Both.
I'm gonna go with Alabama.
Adam is correct with Ohio State. Alabama is 5th on the list. And
I would guess Michigan's also up there.
USC and Notre Dame are the other 3. Are the other 2, rather.
I would add, I mean, back in the day, Notre Dame doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I guess.
It shatters my dreams on the first one. Haha, you're bomb.
Shattered my dreams, so.
All 3 of these colleges have produced 70 of our 70 or more first round draft picks. Can you name one of the other colleges to produce 70 or more first round draft picks?
So you said all 3. So all 3 were the USC, Notre Dame, and Ohio.
Ohio State. One other college has produced more than 70 first round draft picks.
Well, you said Alabama was number 5, so that's possible. And I think I'm just going to stick with it. Let's go with Alabama. I know nothing about college football. I'm sorry.
And Adam?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Let's see. I know that Miami was good for a little bit, but I don't think they had enough longevity. Produce 70. Auburn's not. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Nebraska.
Okay, this is awesome on so many levels. Pete is correct with Alabama. But Adam was so close with the Miami Hurricanes being 67, just outside looking in.
6, 7.
I said Nebraska.
Yeah, but you said Miami first. And
I said Miami, but I didn't think they had enough longevity to get to 70.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, he said it.
How many did Nebraska have?
I don't have Nebraska on my list, so I don't know.
Okay, so not enough.
Didn't make the list. Damn. So much for
Fair
100. He didn't shatter your dreams on the first question, but he sure did on the second.
Yeah.
But moving into proper professional football, we have the NFL draft. Which NFL team ran out of time during the 2003 draft at pick number 7 and ended up locking in their pick at number 9?
I'm pretty sure this was the Minnesota Vikings,
And Pete?
if I'm not mistaken.
The life of me, I cannot remember it. I remember this happening. I remember talking about this probably on this show. But for the life of me, I cannot remember the team involved. And you're saying Vikings. I, for some reason, feel like it's... So there's two things in my head. For some reason, the 49ers are just there. I don't know why. But the other one is like everything Cleveland does is wrong. And so it makes me wonder if it was the Cleveland Browns. I think my initial gut was San Francisco for some reason, and I'm just going to go with that.
It was actually the Minnesota Vikings.
Of course it was.
I want you to name one of the 5 players to score an NFL touchdown before they could legally buy alcohol in this country.
I didn't know they could actually play in the NFL before 20.
Yeah.
5 players have scored an NFL touchdown before their 21st birthday. Can you name one of them?
I feel like this is something that Bo Jackson would have done, so I'm going to go with Bo Jackson.
Unfortunately not, because his little stint in baseball took far too long.
So I guess it's not Bo Jackson.
No, not Bo Jackson.
My goodness.
I probably should have let you answer first before I said that. Sorry.
It's okay. Question, clarifying question. Is this
Sure.
up to and including the 2025 season?
No, this would be before the 2025 season.
Damn, because I was going to say Cam Scatterboot because I have a feeling that guy's under 21, but I could be wrong.
That's true. He does have a baby face.
He does, yeah. Jesus. I have no earthly idea who this could possibly be.
Deshaun, I don't want to score, Jackson.
If it was for fumbling on the 1 yard line before you could legally drink, I'd believe it.
Cam Scatterboot is 23 years old right now.
23 years old, okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to go with, how about Jerry Rice? Why not? Played forever. Maybe he was really young when he started.
No. Probably the name that you would recognize the most
Is it Maurice Claret?
No.
Damn.
The one you would recognize the most is Juju Smith-Schuster in 2017. Before that, Brandon Cooks for New Orleans in 2014.
Okay.
And then no one else before the 21st century.
I thought you were going to say the 20th century. I'm like, what?
Yeah, everyone else
people
was
playing football back in the 19th century all the time.
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. Apparently.
Full pads. Everything. Forward passing. Bro.
In 2011, what player set the record for the longest non-scoring kick return at 104 yards?
So this dude just ran everywhere on the field but didn't actually score the ball.
Correct.
104 yards.
Which I take protest with this. If it's 104 yards, you can't count that.
So it was a Can you ask the question again? I'm sorry.
In 2011, what player set the record for the longest non-scoring kick return at 104 yards?
2011 is probably too late for that.
I'm gonna go with Dante Hall.
Okay. And Pete.
I'm trying to think who would have been returning kicks. Who would have done it to the 1 yard, whatever. I mean, Deshaun Jackson was returning punts, but I don't know, 2011. I guess I'll go with Hall too, man. I can't think of anybody.
All right. For no points whatsoever, what if I said the Chicago Bears?
Does that make it
was
Devin Hester?
Nope. That I got it mixed up. I'm sorry. It's
Is it Dante Hall?
no Percy Harvin set the record.
Percy Harvin. Okay.
For some reason, I was getting Percy Harvin and Devin Hester mixed up in my head. Yep. Yeah, but
Okay.
Percy Harvin set the record.
returned kicks.
Yeah, he did for a little bit. And punts too, I think.
3 players have scored 36 points in a single game. Can you name one?
So they had to score 6 touchdowns? Wow.
So is a passing touchdown count as 6 points?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like this is definitely not going to include Brady. Because it feels like one of those stats that Tom just bored over him.
Yeah, it's not going to be the quarterback. It's going to be the guy catching the ball.
All right, so it's the person physically scoring with the ball. So
Correct.
passing touchdowns do not count, but receiving touchdowns do. Got it.
Yeah.
6 touchdowns, 1 game.
Let me double check that because I don't know one of these names. Okay, he's a running
Adrian
back.
Peterson
so-
is where I'm going to go as a running back. Running back.
I feel like this would be like a LaDainian Tomlinson type of thing between running and catching. Moss could have pulled this off in like the Brady era in New England. Back when they were like running it up like 50-0 on some poor sap team. Oh man, I don't know, dude. Like
6.
6, dude. That is insane. Like,
And I'll give you a clue. It's been within the last 6 seasons.
So it's not Adrian.
okay. So none of the guys I've been thinking of.
Well, one of the 3. Because one of them was in 1951, which I feel is ridiculous to ask you guys.
Is that Norm Van Brocklin?
No.
I don't know when he played, but it's not Mike Ditka. That would be kind of funny. Tight.
That would be cool, but no.
I was like, for some reason, that name popped out in my head. It's like 6 touchdowns.
Dick
Be a
Buckets.
tight end. So last 6 years, I just gotta like.
Yeah.
You've been trying to work it in forever.
I just feel like the 6 years, that could be like Kelsey or something.
6 touchdowns though. I mean, that's insane.
I know. I mean, it feels insane no matter what era it is.
Yeah.
Would it help if I told you it was within the last 6 seasons for the New Orleans Saints?
That says Alvin Kamara.
Or Michael Thomas.
I'm gonna go Alvin Kamara.
And Adam?
I'm gonna say Michael Thomas.
Alvin Kamara.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
versus the Vikings on Christmas Day in 2020.
Dude, could you imagine having him on your fantasy team and look like just like because it's obviously Christmas, right? So you're not like glued to your phone, and you randomly check in and see Alvin Kamara had 6 touchdowns. You're just like, what the fuck just happened? What's going on? I just fucking won fantasy this week. I don't care what the rest of my team just did.
On the 6th day of Christmas, Alpha Kamara gave to me
6 freaking touchdowns.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
After that, man, I hope he drove a bus home. Like, Jesus Christ, that guy's doing it all.
Like, I hope they were in New Orleans. Could you imagine if they were on the road?
Oh my God, that stadium would be dead. Everyone would be gone. It'd be one of those situations where there's like 4 people left in the stadium and they're all Saints fans.
Like, unless they just happened to be like one of those games where like the other team was actually scoring, he just happened to be the only person on the Saints scoring touchdowns. It's like that Denver game where like with Denver, the Thanksgiving Day game with like Denver and Dallas where it was like 45-44 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like Romo, like back when like Romo and Peyton were playing, like one of the greatest like Thanksgiving Day games ever.
All right. Who holds the rushing yards record for a single season?
I'll let Pete go first because I already know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of his name. It starts with an E.
Yep. That's the first name.
Oh, God.
This is
Angram?
the one
Angram? Shit. Oh, my God.
This was like the one like...
I can't think of it. Everett.
Nope.
No?
No. Eric Dickerson.
Eric Dickerson. Damn it. There you go.
Yep. It is Eric
I knew it had an E in it.
Yeah, you're right. No, it did have an E. Yeah, you're right.
True or false? In the 3 games that the Peyton and Eli Manning have played each other in the NFL, Eli never won one.
Speaking as a little brother, I know this to be true.
I want this to be true so bad.
I know it to be true. I remember I watched every one of those games.
I'm going to say
never
true
won.
just because I want it to be true so bad.
You know, I fancy myself kind of a Colts fan, especially while I was living in Indiana. I never liked the Giants, but when Peyton played Eli, I got to admit, I rooted for the little brother. I just did.
Because you were the little brother, so you wanted the little brother to win.
and he never did. I know this to be true.
Yep, in 06, 2010, and 2013, Eli always lost to Peyton.
Yep.
I also found it funny that in the fraternity house we were all a part of, we had an Eagles fan, a Cowboys fan, and a Redskins fan. We were always missing that Giants fan. So we always dubbed Tom our de facto Giants fan just because he was a Peyton Manning fan. And he never would accept it, but we didn't care. He was always a Giants fan.
He still is a Giants fan. Look at him. He's wearing blue right now.
It's 18. Cool.
One of these days, I'm going to get Tom a Daniel Jones jersey, but it's going to be a Giants Daniel Jones jersey.
Oh, that'd be so mean.
Can I get him? I wonder if they make one of those like half like Giants, half Colts jerseys since they're like similar in colors and everything.
All right. True or false? No quarterback has ever thrown and caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl, according to the official NFL record.
I think that's false.
Greatest play in Super Bowl history, baby.
Didn't Nick Foles do that?
Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick Foles did that. It's the only reason they won the Super Bowl.
He threw like 5 touchdowns and caught one.
Yeah, because did Cobb throw it or did Wentz throw it?
No, it was
Wentz.
Selleck or Ertz. Tight end threw it. Whoever the tight end
Okay.
was.
Yeah, I think they were both in the team. It was one of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why do I keep thinking
Nick
Cobb was
Foles
on that
got it.
team? I don't know why I keep thinking Cobb was on that team. He was way retired by that point.
Yes, he was.
You
For some
gentlemen
reason-
are correct. The Nick Foles is the one who did it for the Eagles in 52? Super Bowl 52.
Sounds right. Dude, we literally have a statue of that in front of our stadium. Like, I'm never going to get that question.
For some reason, Kevin Cobb and Nick Foles are kind of interchangeable to me.
I
Because they were
can see
that because they were that backup that came in and kind of blew up out of nowhere and then left and sucked and came back to Philly because it was the only place they ever had success.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mean,
kind of
AJ Feely did that too, and he did it twice.
but it's like, I don't know, it's like they just never had success anywhere else. So it's like, why don't you just go back to the only place I was never really good at? So we're just going to
That's what
chill
happened
here.
to me too, guys. I came out to Indiana, couldn't find success anywhere else, moved back to Philly. That's what you do.
Yeah, I bet you could probably find success here now.
It's not 2008 and the housing crisis isn't in full swing.
The job market's better too.
Yeah. I was sending out 500 resumes a week and I was getting nothing. Like a week, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane.
It was tough.
At least now with that kind of job you got now, it's, with the remote possibilities, it makes it a lot easier too.
That's true. Yeah.
In the NFL, who holds the record for the most career sacks?
Ooh. Isn't that Michael Strahan? Pretty sure.
Or
Not career. Strahan is season.
Damn.
is it Warren Sapp? He got a lot
It
of
is-
sacks, right?
It is not Warren Sapp's.
Is it Reggie Miller? Not Reggie Miller. Is it Reggie White?
I will give you a clue. It is Pete's favorite player that isn't an Eagle.
Oh, Bruce Smith.
It's Bruce Smith.
It's Bruce Smith.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough.
200 sacks.
For those of you who are not up on my lore, I was an offensive lineman and I wore 78 because I was a huge Bruce Smith fan. And
Bruce Smith was
I was far enough down on the depth chart that I played in what they called the fifth quarter. So they did not care what number I wore.
I also used to play in the fifth quarter in basketball.
I still find it one of life's little ironies that one of Pete's favorite players was a Redskin.
Bruce Smith
He's a
played for the
Bill.
Bills.
Yeah,
He played for the Redskins too.
Yeah,
Oh, did
he played for
I didn't
the
even know he
Bills.
Yeah.
played for the Redskins.
His last
Oh,
like
shit.
year or two, he played for the Redskins.
Well, he's a
Boy.
traitor. Why'd I ever wear his freaking colors? Damn it! And I was wearing red and gold too. I was wearing his freaking Commander's colors.
I mean, to be fair, McNabb played for the Redskins.
Yeah, and we hated him for that. Remember?
Yeah, he was
He
a
also
Bill-
played for the Vikings.
I mean, did he like one game?
Yeah.
Right. Did they
It was a
take him
couple
out after
games.
that?
He also played really poorly too.
Right. Yeah.
Which is weird because everyone else that went to the Vikings at the end of their career played really, really well, except for McNabb.
Who holds the record for the most career thrown interceptions? The quarterback throwing.
Thrown interception.
Isn't it Brett Favre?
It sounds like it would be Brett Favre. I'm going to agree with that.
It is Brett Favre at 336 interceptions.
I mean, if he continues on the trajectory he's on now, Josh Allen's going to get that pretty soon. Josh Allen will catch that.
I mean, throwing interceptions to Miami in the end zone is not going to help.
On the vein of picking on quarterbacks, who holds the record for the most consecutive games throwing a pick six?
Throwing a pick six.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston?
Earlier than that.
I was going to feel like Mark Sanchez, but I feel like if it was Mark Sanchez, I would know, like, definitively it was Mark Sanchez. I mean, I'm going to stick in New York, but I'm going to go the other team, and I'm actually going to say Eli Manning.
It's actually Matt Schaub.
Matt Schaub. Damn.
Matt Schaub had 4 consecutive games throwing a pick six in 2013.
You know, that's actually kind of surprising to me that it's that low. I thought it was going to be like 6 or higher games, honestly.
No, at that point, they just take you out of the game. They just stop starting you.
Yeah.
Who has the most losses by a starting quarterback?
The most losses by any starting quarterback. It's got to be like Vinny Testaverde. He played forever and ever for a good team, right?
I feel like that's actually pretty accurate. Vinny Testaverde. I mean, Mark Sanchez?
He didn't
play that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Testaverde too. Honestly, that's kind of where I'm going on that too. I'll find somebody different. Hold on, give me a second. Not Testaverde. Who else played forever but for just bad teams?
It's magic.
I'm gonna go with Jay Cutler and the Bears.
Oh, there you go.
Final answers?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am super impressed that you got this so fast. Vinny Testaverde at 123
Damn.
Yeah.
between 87 and 2007. 21 seasons.
You know, it's funny. You think about like Testaverde, journeyman quarterback, most losses in the history of the NFL, and then you look at like Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones. It's like, journeyman quarterbacks kind of changed in the last couple decades.
Yeah.
Which is the only franchise to start the season 0-4 but still make the playoffs?
I believe that was the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the Denver Broncos.
It was actually the San Diego Chargers in '92 who turned their 0-4 season into 11-5.
Nice.
Yeah, Andy did
That's like
something like that in Kansas, but
Is that the antithesis of the Eagles? So they went like 10-1, then finished like,
we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about
2023 lives in the black hole of our memory, and we never speak of it again.
Never happened. Never happened.
You know what, though? In recent memory, Cowboys fans talk about it all the time. They're the best memory we got.
You know what? Listen, we had...
It's all we got. Hey, it's all I have, man.
We had a Super Bowl loss followed by the most epic collapse in football history, followed by a Super Bowl win. Why not? Huh? Why not?
That's all I have. I got nothing else in 25 years, 30 years.
I mean, yeah.
All right. This question actually came up on a Sporcle quiz a couple of weeks ago. 2 teams have gone 11-5 and still missed the playoffs. Can you name one of them?
I think it was the New
Saints.
England. I was going to say the New England Patriots, so look at that.
It was actually the Denver Broncos in '85 and the Patriots in '08.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I remember that because that was the Matt Castle year, I think. They went 11-5 and still missed it.
All right.
That's
right.
They lost the tie due to competitive advantage or something like that.
Yeah,
I think
it went way down there.
Strength of schedule, that's what it was called.
Yeah, I think the Saints one I'm thinking of is when the Saints were like 7-9 and won the division and got home field, but like the Seahawks were like 11-5 and got the wild card, but still had to play a road game or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was flipped. The Seahawks were something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
The losing
that was the beast mode.
The losing record team had the home field advantage.
Yeah.
And people were like up in arms about it. They're like, no, they're not going to change the rules for one fluke season.
Right.
Speaking of deja vu, I want you to name 2 teams that have played in multiple Super Bowls against each other.
So the Eagles and the Patriots start off with. The Eagles and the Chiefs as well. I think that's the only teams the Eagles have played multiple times.
You know what's funny is this question is so old. I don't have Eagles and Chiefs as one of my options, but it absolutely is.
Cowboys Steelers.
Cowboys Steelers is actually my only 3 times against each other.
I'm pretty sure 49ers Dolphins has been a repeat before.
49ers, yes. Dolphins, yes, but not against each other.
It's the Dolphins Bills.
No.
Cowboys Bills.
Dolphins and NFC East.
Cowboys Bills.
Oh, the Giants and the Patriots.
Cowboys Bills, you got it.
And Dolphins and
Redskins.
Yeah.
Redskins. I always forget the Redskins have Super Bowls. Like, they haven't really been good in my life. Like, at least when I'm paying attention.
Yeah, that's true. Because it was 7-17. So,
Yeah.
long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Since the turn of the century, 2 games have ended with a score of 0-3. Can you name one of the teams involved in such a calamity?
It was Steelers.
I'm so mad at myself right now. I was literally explaining Sporagami to my girlfriend over the weekend. And I literally looked this up, and I cannot remember the name of the game. I'm talking 4 days ago.
Like, I feel like one of these was like a Monday night game, and it was like in Pittsburgh, and it was raining so bad.
I remember that game.
Because like they punted
the ball and it's stuck.
And it's stuck. Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. I feel like that was
So
was
good.
one of those games. Like the final score, maybe that wasn't 3. It was like 0-9 or something. Like it was like it was a terrible game because it was raining so bad you couldn't do anything.
Oh,
But I feel like Pittsburgh was one of those teams. I'm gonna say Pittsburgh was a team that was part of that.
All right, and Pete?
I feel like I saw a game on Sporagami that was like all the way back in like 1924 or something like that, and it was the Giants.
I will save you from yourself. Both of these happened in the 21st century.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. If they happen in the 21st century for some reason, out of nowhere, the Raiders pop into my head, so I'm just gonna go with that team.
Adam says the Steelers against the Dolphins in 07, which is correct.
Yeah, well, I watched that game at the fraternity house. It was a good game.
It was a terrible game.
Dude, I love mud bowls, man. They're so much fun to watch them. As long as it's not the Eagles playing, I love them.
And Pete said the Raiders against the Vikings in 2023.
All right. Oh, look at that. That's why it popped out in my head. It's the year we don't talk about.
At least it wasn't an Eagles game.
Exactly. It's good to know not we weren't the only colossal failure that happened.
Nah. The Raiders are almost always the colossal failure.
You know what's really funny? I bet I saw 2023 and not 1923. Like put the 19 in front of it.
Right?
Oh man, I can't believe I didn't remember the games. I was literally looking at them and talking to my girlfriend, like showing her how origami worked, and I used that as an example. And I remember the Raiders at least.
That was funny. Name the only NFL team to never tie a game.
Ew.
And we can take the Cowboys and the Packers out of this real damn quick.
Does it count if after the game the head coach and the quarterback come out and go, "We didn't know you could tie in the NFL"? Because that's what happened to the Eagles one time.
Oh, poor. That was McNabb
That was Chip
and
Kelly?
Andy Reid.
No, it was Andy Reid. Andy
right.
Reid and Donovan McNabb both said in their press conferences that they didn't know there were
They
ties in
didn't
the
know
NFL.
you could
It's like,
tie.
what?
just-
It's explained at the beginning of overtime.
I could just see Chip Kelly saying that because it's Chip Kelly.
I mean, yeah, but Chip Kelly never scored enough to tie something.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Never tie. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I think you're right on it being a newer team. I can't ever remember the Baltimore Ravens tying a game, so I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens.
You're both very close, but the Jacksonville Jaguars have never tied.
I was actually debating between the Jaguars and the Panthers. Damn.
I was debating with the Jaguars and a couple other teams, and I'm like, the Jaguars suck so bad. I'm sure they've tied somebody. Like, that was
Especially
like
in the
their
Blake
one
Bortles
saving
era.
grace. Yeah. Blake Bortles
With the-
definitely tied somebody. Call shenanigans. Call
Trying
up
to
Tony
think who else.
Khan.
And for our final question of the evening, I have a question that doesn't matter at all.
All right.
Four teams do not have a mascot. Can you name one of them? I'll give you a clue. It's not the Colts because blue is amazing.
Blue the 23rd.
We don't talk about how many people were blue before.
That's the mascot.
I mean, the Eagles have the greatest mascot of all time in Swoop.
Correct.
Uh,
And even when he's getting help from his fellow mascot Gritty.
yeah, as I said that, I'm like, he's not even the best mascot in Philly. Like,
In
there's
Philly,
Gritty
he's not-
and the Philly Fanatic are both better than Swoop.
I was gonna say he's like number 3, I guess.
But we're only talking
yeah,
football
'cause-
here.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
football.
This makes me probably a bad fan, but I don't know if Dallas even has a mascot. To be honest with you, because the cheerleaders don't count as a mascot. Do they?
Well, it depends how hard you're watching them.
I mean,
Not
it
at
is
all.
Dallas, so. I mean, I think
Yeah.
you're right. I don't think Dallas has a mascot.
I'm gonna say Dallas because I really don't think that they have a mascot. I've never once seen a mascot on the sidelines that I can ever remember. So I'm gonna say Dallas.
All right, and Pete, your
So,
guess.
how many teams don't have mascots?
Four teams.
Only 4? Like, I
Only
feel like there
4?
are so many teams that don't have mascots. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure the
Crazy.
Ravens have a bird walking around on their field somewhere. I'm sure the Falcons have a bird walking around on the field somewhere. Like, those are pretty
The
simple.
Jaguars probably have a cat walking around somewhere.
Yeah, anything that's an animal makes sense. Like, they just have that animal somewhere. So, like,
Like,
I'm just going to throw all them out.
The Dolphins, we know, have a dolphin in a tank, actually.
Right.
Snowflake.
Snowflake. And, like, the Steelers
Hey, Ray
had
Finkel.
a whole bunch of ones. Are the Steelers the ones with the elf, or is it the Browns are the ones?
That's
that
the
have
Browns.
elf? Browns have
The
the
Browns
elf.
had the elf, yeah.
I guess the Patriots have like a minute guy.
Demolition
then-
Man, yeah.
Yeah, then the Vikings have that biker dude with a Viking helmet on.
Skull Viking.
Yeah. Jeez.
I can't think of what the cheese.
I don't know. What about the San Francisco 49ers? I can't think. Like, do they have like a little minor guy that walks around the sideline? I can't think of one. So I'm going to go the 49ers.
All right. The Dallas Cowboys have Rowdy the Cowboy as their mascot.
It's Roddy Piper's
What?
brother.
I guess, but like, I've never like. Where does he show up? I've never heard of him or seen him before, ever. Like,
And
he doesn't
the-
come out with the team. He's not on the sidelines. Where the fuck is he? Is he in Jerry's pants? Is that Jerry's nickname? Like, I
And the
legitimately have
the-
never heard of it.
and the San Francisco 49ers have Sourdough Sam as
What?
their mascot.
Why is it bread? Bread doesn't make any sense. Like, oh,
No. It absolutely doesn't make any sense.
Like I'm not saying you're wrong, so I'm just saying I don't know where the fuck it comes from. Like, I've never heard of like I just okay. All right, well, all right.
The four teams that do not have a mascot are the New York Giants, the
Okay,
Green Bay Packers,
that makes sense.
the New York Jets, because creativity stops at the New Jersey state line, and
Yeah.
the Los Angeles Chargers. And before you at me in the comments, Boltman is not an official mascot. It is a creation of the fan base and is not an official mascot.
Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of Rowdy the Cowboy. Not once.
Yeah.
I've never even seen him.
You know what's funny is I was actually thinking the Giants, and then I started talking it through, and I ended up on the 49ers instead. And who's the Commanders mascot, or was this before they were the Commanders when this information was taken?
Give me a second here.
He's Delta 9.
Oh, you know what? I have seen him.
Huh.
Big
Okay.
fun cowboy hat.
All right. Guess I'm a fake Cowboys fan. All right. Casual.
And
Alright.
the Commanders are a pig of some kind. I don't
Oh, are they
remember off
really?
the top.
The
Yeah.
Hoggets.
I mean, the Hoggets
It's
were a
something
group
like
of fans,
that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Major Tootie is the
Tootie?
is the pig. Yeah, that's the mascot for the Washington Commanders. Is Major Tootie.
Why
feel
is
like they're
everything
making
that
fun
Washington
of it.
does bad?
Like, I feel like they're making fun of themselves.
It does sound like it. Like, and the Commanders is such a terrible name. Their nickname is the Commies, obviously, and then they have a mascot named Tootie.
Like, I mean, the Commanders could be a cool nickname. It's never been taken seriously.
Never. I don't think it ever will.
They really need to rebrand with a new name.
They should have just stayed the Washington football team. It was better than the Commanders. Oh, there you go. Little Tootie. Little toot toot.
He's got his own Twitter account. Look at that.
Look at him.
Toot toot. What is that from Zootopia? Little toot toot. The elephant.
Hey.
Like, you know what? You know, if you're gonna, just rebrand it and just go illiterate. Just be the Washington Warriors. Go generic.
Yeah. There you go.
I think that would be better than
If
Commanders.
you're gonna have especially if you're gonna keep your logo as a W, just be the
Yeah.
Washington Warriors.
Washington Warriors.
Be the Washington Football Club.
Yeah. There was nothing wrong with the Washington Football Club. I know it made him sound like a soccer ball team, but we all knew what it was.
Yeah, there's no soccer teams in America. Just go Washington Football Club.
There is,
It's not
but
that
we don't
anybody
watch
cares
those.
about.
Nobody cares about it. But with a final score, 1, 2, 3.
Tom didn't keep track.
I'm just trying to. Oh, there it is. With a final score of Adam 6, Pete 7.
Hey, I
wins
won!
trivia
All
for
right.
tonight.
Look at that.
Hey,
Next, we find out that Pete sabotaged Adam's computer so that he could win the trip.
Plot
now we
twist.
found out how he does it.
What a twist!
Oh man. All right, but you know what? Congratulations. It had to happen at least once.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think it's the first time.
Nah, definitely not the first time. But hey, I had a good time. We hope you guys had a good time. That's going to be it for this overtime episode. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, and also on Amazon, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Don't forget you can find us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. That's it for us, guys. See ya.
Later.
Peace.